Good morning, students. Students, today we are going to continue the lesson bricks, beads, and bones. Okay. In this lesson, today we'll cover the topic of transport in Harappan period, Ganeshwar Jodhpura culture, reference of place in Mesopotamian text, contact with the distant lands, Harappan seals, as well as feature of Harappan script. All right. Students, let us deal with the transport first. How the Harappan people they used to do the transport. All right, they used to do the transport with the help of bullock carts, ships, and boats. All right, and how the archaeologists they got the evidence from the terracotta models. They got the evidence. Students, first. The discovery of wheel took place in Mesopotamian civilization, and from that they got the concept of the wheels, and with that wheel they invented the bullock cart, and it was one of the most important mode of transport during that time, right? And ships and boats. Why ships and boats? Yes, if they want to do the trade with other countries, other civilization, then they use ships and boats. Boats for the riverine transport as well as the for the ocean transport. For the coastal trade, they use ships. Now our next topic is Ganeshwar Jodhpura culture. All right, and from you can able to know this Jodhpura culture. That means from the name itself, it is clear that this name is related with Rajasthan. Okay, and yes, this culture flourished near the Khetri area of Rajasthan, and this name is not new for you, Khetri area, because it was the main source of copper in Rajasthan. And Ganeshwar Jodhpura culture, you will find the distinctive pottery also, but that is nothing to related with the Harappa. After the Harappan culture, okay, this culture of pottery that flourished there. Okay, and they had unusual wealth of copper objects also, of course, because this culture flourished near Khetri region. For that reason, all right, they supplied copper to the Harappans. That means Harappan people they used to get copper from Khetri region, and from near Khetri this Ganeshpur Jodhpura culture flourished. All right, now our next topic is that Mesopotamian text. You will find that Harappan people they have the trade relations with what countries, with which countries. All right, that mentioned in the Mesopotamian text. Okay, in this text, they mentioned that Harappan people they had the trade relations with Magan, Dilmun. All right. Actually, here I want to clear one thing that Melhua means that they used to say, they means who? The Mesopotamian people, they used to say Harappan region. That means Harappan region that flourished in India, that is called as Melhua region. That Mesopotamian people, they had trade relations with Melhua, means Harappan people. All right. And they also had trade relations with Magan. Magan means Oman. One place is there in Oman that is called Magan, and with the Dilmun civilization in Bahrain, Mesopotamian people. And they also mentioned that Indus Valley people, that means Harappan people, they had trade relations with Magan and Dilmun. Magan means with Oman, and with Bahrain. In Bahrain, where Dilmun civilization. All right. Now, our next topic is students contact with distant lands. Okay, Harappan had trade relations with Mesopotamia, Oman and Bahrain. All right, I told you that. And इसका एविडेंस कहाँ से मिलता है? एविडेंस मिलता है मेसोपोटामिया, ओमान और बहरीन से, बिकॉज दे गॉट द हरप्पन सील्स, हरप्पन वेट्स एंड मैनी थिंग्स ऑफ हरप्पा इन मेसोपोटामिया, ओमान एंड बहरीन, and their things also Mesopotamian artifacts, Mesopotamian seals, Omani coppers, and many things of Bahrain they found it in Harappa. So for that reason, archaeologists they reached to the conclusion that these people they had the trade relations with Harappa. All right. So evidences include Harappan seals, weight, dice, and beads, depiction of ships and boats on seals. All right. Copper was probably brought from Oman. That means Harappan people they used to brought copper from Oman, right? And a distinctive type of vessel, a large Harappan jar coated with a thick layer of black clay, has been found at Omani sites. The thing is that Harappan civilization they used to export. People of Harappa they used to export that Harappan jar, okay, coated with a thick layer of black clay. It's a type of vessel, but it's very difficult to say कि उस हड़प्पन jar था जो उसमें what are the things or what type of liquid is there. Okay, we don't know that what type of liquid is there, but yes, they had the trade relations. Harappan people they had the trade relations with Oman. They used to export that liquid in their jar to Oman, and badle mein they used to take the Omani copper from the Oman, right? Harappan exchanged the contacts of these vessels for Omani copper, right? Mesopotamian text datable to the 3rd millennium BC referred to the copper coming from a region called Magan. That means from Magan the copper is coming, okay? And the round Persian Gulf seal also found in Bahrain sometimes carries Harappan motifs. That means in Bahrain also they found the Persian Gulf seal, and in that Persian Gulf seal they found the Harappan motif. That means motifs means symbol of animals. All right. Mesopotamian texts mention the products from Meluhha. That means they used to do trade with Meluhha. Meluhha means that Harappan region of India. Alright, that is called Meluhha. And what type of products they used to exchange? They used to do trade of carnelian, lapis lazuli, copper, gold, varieties of wood. Mesopotamians they don't get that precious stones. Alright, and for that reason they used to import it from the Meluhha. Meluhha means Harappan region. Alright, what they used to import? Carnelian, okay, lapis lazuli, copper, gold, and varieties of wood. Right, and contact with Oman, Bahrain, or Mesopotamia was by sea. Yes, Harappan people they had the contact with Oman, Bahrain, and Mesopotamia by sea route. All right.